4th of July. I call my brothers, call my cousin, making sure they alive. I don't even know who got hit up, I'm just praying that they survive. They shooting right in front of these babies, swear that something ain't right. Something ain't right.
I gotta really take my time, it's too much on my mind. Trying to do too much for people, took too much for my grind. Going back and forth with legal was too much for my mom. I had to try another sport. Judge been that gavel, got you dying out in court. Fuck you thought, in front of your kids and your mama shit a war. I was brought up on them back blocks, with niggas' dreams, turning nightmares with them black glocks. He's 17, don't want his life, he trying to crash out. Don't want no dots, he want the Glocks, they got the ass shots. He don't know no better. Yeah, I love bro, but that trust love, so we don't roll together. He be selling, and I free niggas, he don't go together. So much I got hold together. I do not got time to wanna dine, I'm putting hoes together. I'm trying to make them go together. Clutching on that pole when I'm outside, these niggas cut as ever. Made 100 mil, I'm on that time, I'm trying to go forever. Say yourself, fall back in the cut so you don't play yourself. When I got some money by myself, I couldn't wait for help. Brody had got caught up on them perks and they ain't hate himself. I've been trying to live for spirit, tougher times getting there. Other bros sound happier than him and he got 50 years. Real flex, I'm happy who I am when I look in the mirror. Disappear, double back and tell him I ain't coming back. I still be bouncing out like Drama Rock on his rookie year. She know I'm up, she trying to rush to bring that pussy in. Come here. 2 million on the bed, I had her coming on it. She never been around the real with this much money on it. Not for real. Cause won't nobody say you when they swooping and cage you. Sitting in a cell like it's hell, you on day 2. Looking at the pics and all them niggas that portrayed you. Damn. As you should, I'd save everybody. If I could, sitting with the bully boys on the wood. Young boy keep staying, he really know I'm from the mud. Cause he had sold me a Glock back then, I dad didn't get hurt. So the chopper was outside and he ain't know which one it was. Tryna stack 150, fuck going to the club. I'm praying Brody get his mind back, he going off them drugs. I pray Buddy get that time back, been going like a duck. He ain't even do the crime, seeing swords on his rug. On the phone with his mom, she know her boy need a hug. Did a 4-hour drive with all your dogs in the club. Your hoes was there too and it was all really love. It be tricky loving a hoe from jail that already was. Fighting cases in the matrix knowing you already cuffed. And it be hard to really think knowing you already stuck. Double back to get my dog because I'm already up. And I'm all the way in it. Should've known I ain't finished. Say myself first, then I did reform for the trenches. I'm like, any signs you gotta save yourself. Save me. When you look outside, shots fly, nobody came for help. We said this shit ride or die. Went to the guys, I had to beg for help. Believing in the heathens like show people when you played yourself. Told you don't believe it, none of those heathens. I never saw one soul. Hanging in the trenches, well, I lost one for my niggas, but I ain't forget to chase my goals. I never saw one soul. Hanging in the trenches, well, I lost one for my niggas, but I ain't forget to chase my goals.
I ain't choose this life, I think it chose me. I was down so bad and it was lonely.
I was.
Couldn't even make it to the nosebleeds. Now I'm sitting courtside and everybody knows me.
And it's a good feeling when the city knows your name.
Oh, it's a good feeling, knowing just how far we came.
When you buy your mama house, that's when you a real nigga. It's been like a full-time job, not to kill niggas. Brody want me out the car, I be trying to drill with him. They hit my cousin 5 times, I pray to God he's still with us. I pray to God he's still with us. I'm somewhere in my real feelings. Make up lies, 1,000 rumors about me, they gon' still feel us. I'm watching guys that was knocking over hoes just to chill with us. Talking like they real niggas, and they dead crack. Once you niggas go against the game, you gotta wear that. Million on million, we got wear that. I bust some niggas down when they went home, ain't even share that. I really had to sell crack to get some Air Max. Graveyard shifting with this glick, it felt like Fairfax. Backdoor thing now, you gotta be aware that. He bragging about lining his dog up, he need his head cracked. I was taught locking with your guys and don't never cross. They don't wanna grind and wonder why they never turn a boss. I got like 1,000 wins, only got a couple loss. Oops, I mean a couple less. Niggas ain't gonna never catch Chevy with the double S. Now we steppin' double R. Yeah, I know niggas wanna kill me in my hood. They motivated, see me come this far. It's different. Yeah, I ain't choose this life, I think it chose me. Now I'm pulling up, I'm going rosy. Remember I was sitting in the nosebleed. Now I'm pushing courtside and the billionaire's my OG. And it's a good feeling when the city knows your name. It's a good feeling knowing just how far we came. Dream chaser.
Yo, back again. It's your favorite twins. You know what it is. Another episode.
MorrisCode.
Yes, sir.
We welcome YouTube on because now we live on the tube too.
Yeah, that's for the
So,
older folks, man. For motherfuckers that don't know how to use.
Spread the
Twitch.
word. We around.
Yes, sir. We just jump right into it, man. Big game from the Lakers. The trio. You already know Luka had 43, Reeves 31, LeBron 25.
That's when they get those stats. Are they an unbeatable team?
Remember what we talked about
Yeah, we
early
did
on?
talk
And I
about
was
it. Yes,
telling
we
you,
did.
and I was like, bro, I think all of them gonna average a quarter.
Yeah, I still think Brian averaged under a quarter.
Yeah.
because I think he do a whole lot more, right?
Yeah. I think he ended a quarter or at least 20. I think they all
Yeah, I
average.
say 20.
Yeah, I think they all average that. Gotta be.
Right.
If you know what I'm saying, if you're talking about this Luka, let's break down Luka shit with his 43.
I mean, it's just more the same. People still haven't really figured out how to slow him down at all. He does the same move. He like Harden when Harden was hitting them step backs all fucking
jumping
day.
around. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what that go back to? I know they didn't really show that, but like Luka's so smart, bro. I want to break this down just a little bit, bro. Like a little bit. Okay, pause it. You see how soon as like Luka not moving fast, but as soon as he seen Harden bend a little bit and look like he was chasing,
Right.
step
Yeah,
back
we
coming
knew.
right, and all he doing is looking over his shoulder and see what his body looking like.
Right.
Because he know he can't go from this to contesting his shot. Can't
Right.
do that. Because he's still 6'8", 6'7". People don't understand
Dancing
that.
on them niggas. I ain't gonna lie though, when I was at the
That
Clippers,
shit's cinema.
I was telling you when I was at the Clippers, when I was saying
Yeah,
that other
that's
time,
funny.
we was one of them that was like,
I didn't want to see it, bro.
bro, the
Oh,
sky
you know, I
ain't
played.
want
You
no
know, I played
action.
the Clippers in the playoffs with him 1 year.
They ain't want no action.
You hear me?
Huh.
Remember, I played him in the Clippers in the playoffs 1 year.
Yeah.
You know what his numbers was looking like. Him and Cobb was feasting.
Like, I don't even want to show the whole shit, but just how crazy, you know, but then they didn't have the
When
king.
King come in there, he real efficient. We talked about it earlier, how like seeing him play off the ball is crazy.
Right, no.
But he's
insane.
so good that he can make it work. Like
Right.
how many like players can play off the ball that's like arguably like you never see a game where LeBron James played off the ball.
as much, but he had a couple catch and shoot threes. He getting in transition. It actually changed the dynamic. Remember we was talking about when we was riding in the wheel, and I was like, bro, I don't know, because if Brian could be a utility like that where he can pick the pace up, he can play the
He's
point forward and
accepting. He's
score.
accepting not being on the ball and okay with it because the players that he's playing with are not selfish players.
Right,
Luka is going to get 12 assists a game,
no matter what.
no matter what.
Right, and with AR playmaking, it's the same. Like,
It's the
he
same.
He gonna
Both
make
of them.
the right plays.
See,
exactly.
see, what the dynamic of it
Catch and
is.
shoot.
The dynamic of it is. Let me let my mom in the car real quick. The dynamic of it is that Brian groomed AR, right? So AR always going to be like, that's big dog, big homie, like, you know what I'm saying? No matter what, because he helped him become who he is, right? Luka is who he is, and Brian see that, like, he's gonna get 12 assists a game. So you know what? I'm gonna put myself in those positions to be able to eat up. I'm gonna
shots. Yep.
instead of being somebody else, I just do it. You know what? Because I know he's gonna pass the ball. So no matter what, I'm gonna still touch the ball. I don't have to exert a ton of energy to be.
Let me just run this play. I don't want to break
It's
it up.
easy. I don't have exert
Look
a
at
ton
this
of
action.
energy.
Look at this pin away action though.
Easy shit.
I know Brian always been the one that's in it. He the one that's always passing the ball to somebody, then getting him to come off this, right? And coming downhill, yo, that's gonna be tough to stop. That's a hell of a adjustment with.
It's a lot of the same. They got the same.
JJ.
Exact, they put a couple players on there.
Right.
They said JJ had a crazy stat. He's 57-4 when leading after the third quarter.
Sheesh.
That's the best stat. That's the best stat in NBA history.
That's
57-4. He only been a coach for 1 year.
Yeah. God damn.
After leading after the third quarter.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's different. Oh, that was tough.
He playing well. Lavine playing well.
Playing him at the 5 right now.
Yeah.
But no, they not right. That was a highlight.
Man, that shit too easy.
See,
That
and
thing off
then
the
again,
glass.
and let me just stop this, bro.
Stop.
Then again,
Stop.
who guards Brian? If you coming for a matchup and you talking about like
He at the
who guards
He
Brian?
at the 5 right now. You see that?
That's what I'm saying. Who guards him?
That fucks your whole shit up.
There ain't no centers in the league.
Ain't no
Ain't
centers
nobody,
in the league.
ain't nobody posting. So who guards him? Like you know when I was in the lineup, I'm like, all right, bet if I got X, Y, and Z that's gonna get the ball, nigga, I know what's up already. You know what I'm saying?
If you did looking like the Lakers, I mean looking like the clip show on who they got out there.
Right.
Who do you put on Brown in this one? Because I feel like I would put John Collins, even though it's not going to be a great matchup, and put Zubac on.
But then I mean, if you get past John Collins or posting in with John Collins, Zubac got to be out here because he shooting the corner 3.
I mean, you got to live what you got to live with, but having Zubac on him is not going to work.
But listen, you put Zubac on, you put him on
Collins.
Hachi, play pick and roll. Now we playing pick and roll with
Pick your poison.
Yeah. That's my whole point
Pick
right
your
there.
poison.
Pick your poison. So it's only a few teams that can actually stop that type of shit. I don't know how they. Like I said, when I'm watching and what we were saying, I'm like, yo, if they keep it in shape, no injuries and going, but they got a real chance, a real chance. The way they playing Brian, the way JJ Redick is using them, even though it's only been a small amount of games, it don't even matter. The way he using them, that shit is gonna it's going to take off. It'd be exciting to see how far they go, even though now they established like Luka is going to get his 40.
25, 6, and 6.
That's tough.
That's super tough.
That's tough. And I think they can keep that shit. I think it's 20, 20, 20, all of them.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't
20
know.
or more, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
They said the points per game. The points per game increased when LeBron came back.
Yeah, for sure. You already know. And what you do know is that Clippers, bro.
We can go start with let's start with their highlights of that. They beat the shit out the Clippers last night.
Yeah, they did. Talk about, I'll be touching on the Clippers. I think we start with T. Lue quote first. Just to put that on there. Damn, I didn't cut it off.
Yeah, that's some shit. I need you, cuz.
Let me see this. Come here, bro. I'm trying to shit, man. Cut this off.
Shit.
What's that? What we had it on? Bring up a little hash links and shit. Yeah, my fault. But even touching on that, we going to next is T. Lue. Talking about they don't have
the Clippers. The Clippers just struck. The Clippers struggles. They can't fucking compete. They can't compete.
Right.
They can't compete. Like they wheezing in the back half the game. So it's like.
But the shit he's saying don't add up. I get that they wheezing in the back. Like that's a part of that shit.
You saying what the shit T. Lue saying don't add up.
Yeah, that shit don't add up at all, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It don't
Appreciate
add
you.
up at all. Appreciate it.
Kid. Close it and shit. No. You on some shit
Yeah,
today.
you on some shit. I had all that shit closed, open. But what I'm saying is what he's saying don't add up. Like, we don't have the talent. What you mean you don't got the talent, bro? You see who on y'all roster?
Who said that?
Names? Both of them said it, but
But T. Lou said that.
yeah, they both said it. I'm gonna start with T. Lou shit. It was like a next man up quote. And the reason why I'm touching on this is because I was there. You feel what I'm saying? I was there with that shit. And he said, I know a lot of people say next man up, but if your best player is making 60 million and next man is making 400,000, it's not really the same. Bro.
You got a point somewhat, but
that's why you make a team, bro.
yeah.
Like we're hearing and seeing. That's why you create a system.
Right.
Every single year I've been there, he's been saying the same shit.
Right.
But
so
you go ahead.
So what you look at it as a player, like you downplaying the shit out of it, like I don't give a fuck if I make 400,000 or not, like
bro, don't nobody make 400,000, but that's not y'all roster.
Right.
You want me to pull up their roster? That's not their roster.
Right,
John Collins, you
roster,
added. That's a nice piece in the league.
Right.
Fucking Bogdanovic.
Right. All the motherfuckers, the team before they got there, they was cooking.
Yeah.
And then they get there and it is like they can't play. You got Brook Lopez. You got
a bunch of niggas. Still got Batum. This is the team that y'all assembled. But when you look down, I'm talking about on paper. None of them niggas making 400,000.
Nobody. Right.
What are you talking about?
Right. Who are you even talking about?
Who are you even talking about, bro? Look at your roster. You said that when I was on the team. When you used to come in the locker room, you used to do the same shit. And this my man. I'm just speaking hoop and facts. You used to come in the locker room. We don't got enough talent, bro. Like, all right, well, you got to start coaching.
Right.
Like, you got to coach. You got to implement what the talent you got. What can you put him through? Like, you can't just say, what if your best player, next man, I mean, he making 60 million, next man making 400,000, bro. It's like,
right.
That's why you coach.
400,000.
We're seeing OKC doing it right now.
Right.
Like, you coach, they put a system in, you figure it out. You feel
I don't give a fuck. When you hear that team that he got with all those players,
come on, bro.
There is no fucking way. But, like I was saying earlier in the year, the game has changed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But these players, not to say the game has changed that much, because if you look at their stats from last year from the players that they got and take one more year back from McDonald's, they was cooking on them other teams.
Right.
Brook was still labeled as one of the best defensive bigs in the league.
And H still playing at a super high level. And was playing at a, like, you know what I mean? You getting Shade, the only superstar they got that was playing Czech, just came back. Like, you look around the league, it's like that everywhere.
Right.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you.
So
that's
how,
my whole point.
So what would be, what comes with that? Like, what happens after that? Like, all right, so yeah, we don't have the roster. So then, but from the outside looking in, you have the roster.
Yeah.
So then, what's the change? Like,
how do you you gotta cut it all the way down, bro.
Redo the whole shit.
He came under Doc Rivers. It's the same shit. They like bets, but then every time something
can't
happen,
never get over there.
Yeah, something at the hand. We don't got enough. We don't got enough. Paul George, you got J.H. J.H. still playing at a superstar level.
Mm-hmm.
You got all these guys with names that actually have good careers before they got there. Bill went down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I think that was a big, but that's when you got Bogdanovic. That's when you got these other guys. Just in case some guys go down, we build around it. But you can't just keep saying it's not really the same.
Right. And who the fuck is making 400? I'm trying to think on their team. Who
Come on,
playing
man.
making 400? Like
None of them. None of them
is motherfuckers is on the minimum. You
Right.
ain't got to plug. You ain't got bum ass players. You just got to plug or players that's not proven. You got motherfuckers who got names and careers.
That's my whole thing. And then I show what Waz said.
This time Brad's been out for the year, but in previous seasons that hasn't been totally abnormal for this group to have guys in and out, and they've still kind of found ways to stay around 500 or above 500. What do you think?
Coaching is the issue.
This group where it's been such a struggle to kind of sustain some of the blows you guys have taken on.
Just gotta get the right lineups on the court, I guess. Listen to our talent, play with better talent, see what happens.
You say get more talent. Is that like internally, externally?
I'm saying like playing better. That's what it is. He's saying we just gotta play better. Everybody gotta do a little bit more.
Come on, bro. You just saying talent. Like, what is that? Like, you can't keep running with that. Like, all right, he didn't play a couple games and you missed some games, bro, but it's just talent.
Yeah.
Come on, man. We got to figure it out. I'm not saying that the coach's issue. But to be honest, they outside of a couple guys on that bench, y'all don't have no coaching staff that's ready for a championship. Like, let's be serious. Let's be serious. You don't have a system that's ready for a championship.
Right, at all.
Bottom line.
Yeah.
But
But you guys,
like
if
it or
you
not,
look at the team, you think you would have some names.
yeah.
That's a team full of names there, boy.
Before that shit started, and you put that on paper, and you be like, all right, this what we
working
rolling out.
Right.
This what we rolling out this year.
Right.
I'm like, oh, all right, shit. Even before the season, what I said, damn, that shit actually look good. They might got a chance. You get Brook, you get, you know what I mean. CP can give you some extra minutes, but I just be feeling like when you be there and you lose a couple games, instead of like uplifting the shit, Clippers should be pounding on. You know what I'm saying? It's already got like a motherfucking little bro of LA already. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
bullshit.
you gotta have a different type of attitude, man. And the only thing that keep changing is the players.
It's the players, right.
I mean, like, since I've been there, before I've been there, you know how many dudes, and that's probably got to be the most shuffled in the league to be trying to chase. And what you not understand is you put them together one or two times, and you know what I'm saying? And you come in, nigga don't even know when he about to get back on there.
At all.
Hell yeah.
See what the chat talking about. What man said, welcome to the chat. Who said, Sanua. What role do other coaches play? Y'all saying it's hell yeah, it's coaching issue. They didn't need a new face.
I just need a new leadership.
Right. They didn't had the same coach last how long? Like, you done lost Paul George. You done went the superstar after superstar, then came there, left, went back. I think it's time. Like, it just need a new face.
Both of them need new faces. T-Lou need to go somewhere else where he can.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He not just depending on how one player, you know what I mean, injured or not injured, because even when Wives was there, they played well, you know what I mean? But we still having the same shit. When we get to the playoffs, it's still the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, man, we'll keep harping on that. We jump on this. We can make this one quick. Lonzo, I don't really know you. I'll let you take this one.
He said, you think the Lakers should have traded for Anthony Davis? I think they should have just maybe just kept all the picks and just see how it would have went. But I mean, they still got a ring, so you know it worked out for them. Yeah, I can see what you're saying, because it was a lot of names.
Right.
There was a lot of names involved in that shit.
Yeah.
But
Championship
to
came
be
out of
devil advocate, motherfucker, I was a part of that championship.
Right.
Like, yeah, you get traded out little niggas to get AD.
Right. Real rat. Keep that fucking
Well, you're
shit.
taking my tip from me, gang. Like,
Bet.
and if I'm the Lakers, all y'all turned out perfect. Like, right, let's not like go there. Y'all all turned out having a great career. Y'all all great players, but
He's able to grow, all that shit.
I'm trading AD any day of the week, bro.
Right. Trading for him.
Yeah, every day of the week. What do you
Right.
mean? That was AD coming from New Orleans?
Yeah. Different player. Ain't what would have happened, motherfucker. It's LA. You know what was gonna happen. It's gonna boo y'all niggas up out of there.
Check it. Yeah.
The fuck
It's
you
already
think was
trying
gonna
to.
happen? You know what
Yeah,
I'm
but no, bro.
What's
Moving on. His new basketball new way of playing basketball with the Miami Heat, right? They said that they are the least pick and rolls in the game in NBA history. And if you know anything about the NBA,
everything is predicated on pick and roll.
every fucking thing is predicated on pick and roll. And what a pick and roll is for the people, if you don't screens the defender that's on the ball and he rolls to the basket.
If you watch NBA basketball, the entire game is predicated
On pick
Some
and roll.
teams is mostly, but most teams is predicated on pick and roll. So they said that the Miami Heat basically don't run pick and roll no more. Their offense is built this year around pace, driving, and floor spacing. I love that shit. What?
And we
I
say you got a
wish
top
I'd
five
played
offense
shit
doing
like
that.
Yeah, I wish I could play.
Can you
some shit like
imagine
that.
how fucking wide open the floor is?
Playing with pace, getting the ball out, pitching it, open around,
Pitch.
drive. If you don't got nothing, get it to the next side. Dribble hands off, shoot behind the screen, get in the paint. That's whole. That's
I
the
like
whole shit.
that's crazy, but they said, and I don't know if we can find it, that Tyler Herro has said something about we need to set more pick and roll.
Yeah. That's his game, though. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but
Because it's a guard that creates you a shot a lot easier, like, because a lot of times just put you into action just to be able to get a shot off, like as the point guard.
right. But I mean, I gotta
That's
tune in
still
a little bit
crazy.
more. I haven't really been watching it, but just to see the stat, kind of
Right.
wanted to share that with y'all. If maybe that
That
is
is crazy.
kind of how the way the game is going.
Yeah,
Of like just
yeah.
opening up the
If
floor.
it's top 5 or
And
if
moving.
it's top 5,
Right. Real rap. Let's see
and,
how
that,
far
and,
they
it's,
can
and,
go.
it's, and, it's, and that's the last 10 years.
Right.
And
Let's see
it's
how far
about
that shit can
far
go.
too. Like they only sell like 5 to 6 pick and rolls a game.
Right. That shit crazy. You know, there's been a lot of Ja Morant talk. And I'm seeing this story we both was looking at earlier.
They both was talking about this. We was one of the people that said, "You get this boy the soda with Cuz."
So the Minnesota Timberwolves are looking to upgrade at the point guard position, while Elvers and McDaniels are viewed as young pillars for the Timberwolves. Minnesota due diligence on Morant signaled that the team desire to upgrade at point guard will continue to be on the agenda leading up to the trade deadline. You heard me? Man, I'm just going to say this. Y'all sent Luka to L.A.
They got the pieces to go get Ja. Make it happen. Make it happen.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Make it happen.
You want to bring that shit back? Make it happen, bro.
You got to make that happen. You got the pieces to be able to do it.
Right.
So if you didn't have the pieces, then it'd be crazy. You have the pieces to be able to go get Ja Morant right now, and I believe that Minnesota will give you them because you'll be getting youth back.
Right.
You be and you basically been playing without him now, so you already kind of see how it was going to be without him.
Right.
Get you a couple draft picks. Go get you the little point guard that never plays over there. He's a rookie last year.
Yeah.
Got game. He got game. Little
Dylan,
Dylan,
yeah.
little Dylan. He got game,
Open
but
the
he's
floor
not
up
going
a
to
little
never
bit.
play.
Right.
He don't fit next to Ant.
Right.
But Morant, but 12.
That's on the cracking. You clipping
It's
this. Hey, y'all gonna see this clip on
cracking.
Instagram. It gotta happen, man. You bring it back. We talking about what we talking about. We say KG and Steph.
That shit is gonna be
You sent Luka
cracking,
to
bro.
LA. I don't see why not, bro.
That shit gonna have a game going crazy if y'all make that happen.
This
And
the
then
move.
people that's falling just like saying Ja Morant fell off. Trade him to Minnesota and watch what you see.
Real rap.
Trade him to the soda and watch what you see. I can guarantee you.
Real rap.
You say that
Different.
man don't fell off.
Right. And he get to be with some, you know what I mean, with some niggas that's just the same as him. You know what I mean?
Just
That shit mean a lot.
Yeah.
I think they'd make
Around
it
your
real good.
age, everybody ain't young, everybody ain't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think they definitely would, you know what I mean, would fit. And a deep playoff run for sure. Being able to
I'd
push the
say
pace, being
they
able
don't
to
want
have some
Rudy.
toughness. Huh?
They say Rudy for Ja. Now they don't want Rudy, they want them guards and them
Yeah.
picks.
I ain't talking about no Rudy. I think the Grizzlies, they breaking that shit down.
You want to go to the
You know what I'm
Kings?
saying? Nah. No. We talking about, you know, we can touch on
Can we
it.
talk about the just cause like I think for me I think we do for that King situation, they got to do whatever they can to entice the big fella to stay.
Who them?
Giannis, the Bucks and the Kings. They was talking about Sabonis. They was talking about Lavine going to the Kings too. Also, I mean going to the Bucks also. So it makes sense for the Bucks because right there, it makes sense for the Bucks because we got to do whatever we got to do
Right.
to keep
Exactly.
Giannis.
Yeah.
So whatever that is, I'm gonna just keep throwing players. Like,
Right.
what you think? What you think? Can we do this? Should we do that? How we do this? Like, I'm throwing them in front of Giannis, throwing the players in front of Giannis left and right. And a
Right.
player like Lavine, like they got too much going on over there in Sac.
Yeah.
Way too much. Like, you got Westbrook, you got Brook over there starting. Y'all don't know what y'all. And then you paid a point guard $15 million a year. And pay Westbrook the minimum, and he come and take his spot, and he would start. That right there put the fucking team in shambles.
Right.
That's just something so small that y'all don't even know, that y'all can't even that they didn't even recognize. Like,
Yeah, I'm with you, Moot. I think Greek gone, man.
where you going? To the Met?
Somewhere. I think he flying. That shit opened up. He
Where
first
does he
class.
go?
He on the jet up out of there. I don't know.
Because any team,
Unless they
any
upgrade.
team that they trying to upgrade, but any team dog go to, he gonna leave. He gonna pull the whole team.
But they saying like they want him to You know what I'm saying? They want him. They trying to get guys around him. I just don't know.
That's what I said. So you might as well. So at this point, you might as well just stay where you at. But they say they don't have no draft capital too. They shit a little fucked up. But if you stay where you at, you can at least get some players. If you go to a team, it's got to be like Golden State, where they gonna just give up Draymond and be like, all right, cool. There's nowhere else to go.
Yeah, I think if you really dig, gotta really dig deep, man. Really look around the league of somewhere. There's nowhere else to go.
No. Cause
you could put him in Miami still. Why keeping Bam there?
Yeah, you could put him in Miami still, but you gonna have to come up off some shit.
You had to come, anybody. You gonna have to come, but I mean, rightfully so.
So you come off Tyler Hero. You come off the young center.
Yeah.
You come off 3 first-round picks.
Right.
Does that team still be able to win?
Yeah.
Or just Miami that well? Miami that well.
They
Coach
said Boston. I think Boston already too. Send JB over there. They build it back up. I like Boston a lot.
JT and Giannis.
And Giannis is a go. Getting it cracking. Two different type of players.
JB, you gotta go, bro. Appreciate you. Everything you did for the Boston Celtics, but
it's on the cracking.
You said T-Mac told you to stay.
Right.
You go to Boston, you go to Milwaukee, you gonna have your whole shit, bro. But it's gonna be hard to follow in Giannis' footsteps. I'll tell you that.
Hell yeah, I don't know what he's saying. Let's touch on this because
okay, keep moving.
Obviously, everybody been talking about this and we've been seeing it a lot. Let's bring up the quotes. I'm gonna show the videos. I'm pretty sure. I ain't trying to show this 11 minutes, but just show y'all the top. Keep it quiet. Read. Draymond claps back at K Martin. Draymond claps back at K Martin, letting it be known he's an underachiever as the #1 pick in recent comments on Gil Arena. How you continue to shoot at me when you underachieve? One All-Star. If I stopped playing today, my career was better, way more impactful. Your resume got a little bit better. The resume got to be a little bit better to keep taking shots. And K Martin responded. I ain't even going to show highlights. I'm just going to show what he, kind of what he said. And I can show what it's K Martin. Basically, K Martin said, it's 200 power forwards that's better than you. You know what I'm saying? As they were speaking. And
that's a lie.
Yeah, I can't really say that. But, I'm going to say this from both ways. I'll say K Martin did some shit that only a few amount of people did in this league. You know what I'm saying? Go #1, go to the finals in your first 2 years, your second and third year, be the leading scorer. But the way he played wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, like a scorer type to be leading your team. So he did it his own way and was able to be super effective at being like a crazy utility man.
Not to talk about, not to say no fuck. Yeah, that's for sure. Well respected. And that's OG, but no bias. Like, he wasn't a superstar.
Yeah, he wasn't.
He's just a good player.
Yeah. But the same thing is that he wasn't a superstar because I feel like, and I could be wrong, and he was a nigga.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many of us in the league that's like that is get pushed to that level?
Right.
To where I'm like, I'm on everything. I'm on 10.
Right. Because
I'm hooping.
Because his mentality was there. He definitely was one of them motherfuckers that got on the court and strike fair and a ton of motherfuckers. He just wasn't a scorer.
Like, he wasn't an ISO player.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's different ways to be a superstar.
So basically, you saying with his game, the way he played the game couldn't get him to the superstar level.
Yeah.
Right, because that wasn't his game.
Who he was in the league, his attitude is, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what kept him in the league. But they'll keep.
They're not promoting that shit.
They're not. That's just a character that they'll promote. Yeah. But they won't let you get to a certain level because that's not what they think the game about.
We've seen it plenty of times. And on the flip, so when I'm saying that to say this, what he did was rare, bro. Like, to go #1. You took a nigga that rebound, that's rare in the league. So that was in itself a crazy accomplishment. Yeah. Then you go to Dre. What he did is rare. Yeah. Because he around superstars, and the second that you don't fit, you got to go. He reinvented himself to make sure that he was a viable piece in that shit and that they couldn't get off of him, no matter what he did by turning himself. I don't know how many All-Stars and Defensive Player of the Year's awards, but I'm just saying on some just like was able to create his lane. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
whatever that lane, whatever that was, which is top notch because of the accolades.
When motherfuckers come in the league and you want to be for a while, it was the Draymond Green position, and it's still a little bit is now.
Yeah, for sure.
Right,
but I'm just saying,
fit into a team. Right.
What's the odds of him being able, like, you know how hard that shit is?
Yeah,
like to make sure you can make yourself viable next to Steph, Clay, KD, all these guys they
and
shuffling
not have to score the basketball.
And
like
what you
else.
don't know is being an all-star is even harder now because now you got to get 3 niggas in there.
Right.
That's extremely hard to be able to do what he did. So to me, bro, like both of their careers has been like something that it can't be like mocked. They can't just somebody can just be able to do that. So I ain't really with the back and forth because I just felt like it was getting disrespectful. Understanding how hard it is for both of y'all to do what y'all did. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, I think it's
like who better than who. Them niggas both different.
Right.
Neither one of them was scores.
But at all. Right.
But both of them was fair in the league, and you could say that. You feel what I'm saying? They
right.
both was fair. They both stood on business, and they both was like a real good piece for their team. You feel what I'm saying? But neither one of them was scores.
Right.
Like,
and I also think like he OG like saying like Dre ain't cut from that cloth. He ain't this. He ain't that. I don't think he know.
Right.
Like, and not to say like Dre this big and bad guy, but I done seen Dre grip a bunch of niggas up. And even when I'm in the game and I gotta go get them niggas off of him, like, and I know it's just basketball. Like,
I had to do that.
I had to go get a cup. Like,
you
Dre,
can look up some shit. Now I'm tussling with you. You
grab my teammate, and I done seen this personally with my own eyes and hear him say certain shit to motherfuckers and have motherfuckers like, rather if he gonna do it or not. You don't hear people say the shit that this motherfucker say to people and then look you right in your eyes and be like, what?
Right.
So for the respect of like, he ain't that tough. I don't know about that, OG. Like, I don't like. And for motherfuckers like us that are like that, but people want to act like that we not. And OG know, I'm not giving nobody no card that ain't
cut like that
at all. If I know, because there's been a ton of motherfuckers I done bitched in the league that I know of that act tough and be like, bro, you know, I know. We all know, like, but you can play this off. Dre not one of them boys.
Right.
He just not.
I agree.
He not.
I just think that, even with that too, I just think they both cut from the same shit.
Right.
So even the conversation y'all having is like,
right. It's crazy, but it's like sometimes you got to throw some like shit in it for it to be a little funny. And this one, I throw the shit in there.
Right here. Throw the shit in there, and nigga said.
When that nigga
said you just like, what'd he say? He telling he was just like Nick Young?
You just
come
like
on, bro. Come on, Jay. You tipping on 4 foes, bro.
That nigga is nothing
Negative.
like Nick Young,
Negative.
bro. Then OG said, nigga, you got more 0-point game than 20-point game.
Nigga was defensive player all this time.
But that shit funny as shit, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, to be how many more motherfucking all Hall of Fame players, four championship guys that's actually them guys got more 0-point game than 20-point games. That's crazy,
that's a real thing. I ain't gonna lie.
That was the funniest thing that I heard in this joint. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, cause I got a $140 myself.
100.
I got $140.
140, right? Like,
I was like, but you know, it's hard to, you know what I'm saying? That's you know what I mean? That's how I go, man.
Yeah, no bullshit. Yeah, man.
It's a real thing. But like I said, man, just going back to like, all right, they got that shit out, man. Time to clear it up. Both of them having great careers. I don't think he underachieved. I think the game's just different. Draymond found his own way. Them niggas both cut from the same shit, really.
And stamped in the game.
Each other. That's my only thing. I don't like to see niggas that I think is like really from the same cloth, kind of like going back and forth with each other over something that, you know what I mean? I don't think on both sides, I think they kind of missed the point.
For sure.
Yeah, I got $140, 20-point games, bro. See, I don't really talk about my highlights, bro,
that.
because if you talk about scoring.
Is that a lot?
If you talking about scoring, bro, you know what you can do? You know what you can do? Remember, you know the little highlight shit? You know the little highlight shit where they black the person out? We just now watched my shit. They blacked me out. Nigga said, who that? Michael Jordan. Nigga said that was Kevin Durant. They said Michael Jordan. Nigga said DeMar DeRozan.
They said Kobe.
They said Kobe.
A bunch of niggas.
Bro, how many role players? How many role players do you know you could do that with, bro? I ain't gonna lie. Nigga said Mike. I said, damn. I hit a nigga with a between legs crossed, fade. They like, that's Mike, bro. I'm like, yo. He said 2. That's 4 or 5. They got the game fucked up. But I'm just saying in general, like that's just what it is. You know what I mean? Niggas, you know what I mean? But just to close that up, bro, I think that they both had a really great careers, and I feel like it's a little bit more added on there because they really cut from the same shit. You know what I'm saying? I know you wanted to.
I'm just
touch on
talking,
this, bro.
like we gotta.
I know you want to touch on this.
How's the goalpost? How's the goalpost moving? Oh, you go. This don't even make sense to me.
Verbalized like this. Someone in a front office said this to me at Summer League, and I just hadn't heard it verbalized like this. I think Jokic might be the best offensive player in the history of the NBA. I think that's on the table now for me.
Well, he might be the best player in the history of the NBA.
Oh
Here's
my
the thing.
gosh.
Like my son says this all the time about every sport. He's more of a
He's
baseball
smoking
guy.
dope,
Because
OG. I know you and I know you out the league, and I know how y'all coaches get when y'all get out the league because y'all be stressed out all that fucking coaching you doing. So I know for sure you over there smoking
Great
some
dude,
weed.
though. That's cool. Yeah, I could tell.
That's cool. Ain't nobody, yeah, but right now you saying that, first of all, offensively, Kevin Durant is the best offensive player of all time. I've been on the court with him. I've actually been out there.
Hold on.
Stop it. Get some help.
Bad.
That nigga say the best player ever.
Bro, what the fuck could you, like, how? How?
What?
Nobody's taking away from his, like, accolades and how good he is, but he could be better than Michael Jordan,
Right.
Jeffrey. They said Kobe wasn't better than him because he didn't win 5 rings. And the guy that won 1 ring that got a lot of stats is better than
When there's no
Jeffrey. He's
great
better than
stats,
LeBron.
great player. You could just what other centers in the league?
He's
last
better
10 years.
But even if he ain't better than no fucking Bron. What are you talking about?
He went to the finals 8 straight times,
10.
10 straight times. You gonna put him in that category right now? Come on, Stan. Like you was one of my coaches and you my guy, bro.
Whoa.
But you jumping.
You
off.
disrespectful.
You
And
jumping
who was whoever guy he was on there with? You even more disrespectful, bro. You got your game fucked up. Yeah, the guy's
best
nice
offensive play
of all time.
bro. He not
What?
the best offensive big of all time. You talking about offensive player? What are you talking about? You niggas seen Hakeem? You seen Shaquille? Like what? If they played in this era, if those niggas played in this
Oh
era,
my
yo,
fucking God.
niggas wouldn't be able to stop. If Shaq played 1 year, he'd be like Wilt, bro. He'd be like Wilt. He played 1 year.
This year,
His
right
only
now.
matchups will be Jokic and Embiid if he play, and they both on the other side, so he ain't seeing them
Same.
both. Yo, come on, bro.
He
Come
going
on, bro.
against.
And Jokic is great, bro. But I'll tell you this: it wasn't no big back in the day. You being able to put Caruso on them, that got them out that game. I'll tell you that right now.
You think about putting Caruso on Shaq?
Come on, bro.
You think about putting Caruso on Kobe? You think about putting Caruso on LeBron? Like, what are you talking about? 'Cause them the only Michael Jordan, Jeffrey.
Stop it.
What are you talking about? Come on, man. Just don't just say shit. I know the guy's having a great year, but don't.
Oh, he has a great career.
A great
Numbers, you
great
can't
year
take none.
too,
He
because
will
he
be a Hall of
dominating the
Famer.
motherfuckers.
He
But
will be a Hall of Famer.
Better
That's
than-
no question.
you lost your fucking mind. Don't just say shit. But you know motherfuckers just say shit to
They
me.
look for click. You know how you talking
Clickbait.
clickbait. Yo, stop.
What? And then he got some 539,000 views on that bitch for saying
Y'all looking at
What?
this shit? What?
Stan, I respect your opinion.
I respect
But
your
chill,
opinion as a
Stan. Like
coach.
you ain't been in a coach. You ain't been a coach in the league for a nice little minute now. It's
I
been a
respect
nice
you as
little
a-
minute. This game is. Like,
as a coach.
you was in Detroit when LeBron was sticking his foot so far up your fucking ass. He was kicking your teeth out.
Bro, I was on that team.
Yeah, he was kicking our goddamn teeth out. I was there, and it was year after year after year after year.
I was playing all right, though.
You was playing all right.
Yeah, I ain't
He was
gonna lie.
sweeping the shit out y'all.
Bro, yeah.
How could you possibly fix your lips to say that? You never got past this man, never beat this man in nothing. Might have beat that nigga in a preseason game.
He went crazy on that one. I can't lie. The
You
best.
had to fix your lips to say you didn't. I don't even think you coached like against Joker that much. But I know for a fact you coached against King a whole lot.
the best.
I know for a
player
fact
in
you cooked
NBA
against coached against a wreck. Man, that's why you gotta take it out their hands, man. Like you got some people just like you just can't give. Like a platform to
Yeah, for
motherfuckers
sure.
just put up anything. What?
They want to make some shit up just to make it like go. But again, man, we ain't saying it like he not a great player. But you talking about
I don't give a fuck how I'm saying it.
Ever?
I don't give a fuck how I'm saying. He ain't in no fucking category with no best players ever, with no Brian Michael Jordan. What?
Right.
Chill. And the only reason why I'm saying like that because it's coming from a coach. Like, come on, Stan. Like, you know you wanted the clickbait, but you reach a little too much, brother.
Let's say you didn't reach.
Fuck with you though. You know how I go.
Great coach. Great history. I just don't know about that. That took it a little over the top. We had this one last topic we want to do to close it out.
Who's that last one?
Yeah. Thought this right here. Yo, sometimes it fuck with Perk. Sometimes Perk be saying some crazy
It's
shit.
about the most powerful black man, bro. He's more. If I were what you call it, I would call him more like an NBA young boy than the goddamn motherfucking Barack Obama, nigga. Who the fuck who you talking to?
Play this clip, man.
Is the most powerful black man since 2009. You know what happened in 2009? That's when President Obama got elected in office.
What are you talking
He's the most
about?
powerful black man since 2009. You said you was sitting there watching the game in your house, and what you did? What was you doing, DB?
I was cheering. I was happy.
You was cheering like a motherfucker. When Shedeur Sanders is on the field, and when I say powerful because there's two sides of it, right? Think about it. Okay, you got the black community. He bringing the whole black community together. I ain't ran across one black person that done said one bad thing about Shedeur.
We want it.
And guess what? Not one, because he has the balance. He has the balance of that. I'm arrogant, but I'm humble too.
Yeah,
right.
He got fun with this shit.
And he having fun with this shit.
I hear
And
you,
on
but
top
before
of
you
that,
keep going,
y'all
let me
want
tell
to
you
say
why.
it ain't- Y'all want me to feel it ain't
Before I
gonna
forget, let me tell you why they don't say shit about Shedeur. Because they love the story of Deion Sanders, bro. Like, the whole shit. Everybody watched Shedeur since they was younger. We are fans of him on the football field. Everybody's a fan of him on the football field. And we see that people tell him he can't, they put him down. So yeah, we a fan, but powerful? Like, that's a little too far. Like, come on.
Even just like,
Just
fuck, I get what you saying. Like, I get what you're saying. Like, yeah, he, but everybody want to see him do good. Like, that's just not even the same thing. Like, power and like wanting to see him do good. It's two different things, bro. Like, everybody want to see him get on the field and do good, and everybody wants to watch him. The storyline around him is just like,
That's
what I mean?
that's what
Deion
people like to
Sanderson,
see.
so-
Everybody loved Deion.
being powerful though is like Deion Sanders.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Sanders Senior.
Right.
The nigga that went to Colorado and went to all these schools and brought real people with all this money to build a whole college up to something that everybody want to see. And was able to, you know what I mean, and send Shedeur to where he's at, but that's not the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, power is that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shedeur is a young player. He more like how you said, like NBA
young boy, yeah.
All the youngest,
no,
you know what I'm saying?
Obama.
Stay confident.
His
you know what I'm
dad more
saying?
like Obama than him.
That's what I'm saying. I think he missed on that.
Right,
Like,
right,
it was
yeah.
the difference of like with the real power and you know what I mean, the
I mean,
culture of
right,
being able
yeah.
to create something that have never been created. Like, Shedeur got the story. Shedeur not the first black quarterback in the league. Like, that niggas like Michael. You had Michael Vick. You had like that. Them niggas influenced too. Like, when Michael Vick came on, everybody wanted to watch Michael Vick. Everybody wanted Vic to win.
And everybody be running down the sideline, running down the TV with him. All the same shit.
You know
and
what
that
I'm
make
saying?
them the most powerful.
Nah, he missed.
He missed.
Yeah, he missed. He missed. That was a miss. I ain't gonna get it. I just gotta
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, that was all Big Perkins. You know we fuck with you, but I gotta call that one out, man. I think you missed a little bit on that, but I get what you were saying, man.
Yeah.
Like, his influence is very high, and I think like everybody is really fans of him, because of the influence and where he's been and watching his story and coming from all those schools. But oh shit, you want to jump to this Lake show?
Lake show,
Gotta see that.
yeah. AD coming back, obviously. You know he want to come back against the Lakers. So what? My thing is, what is expected now?
We'll see.
With A.
Have a
Like obviously, like do you believe the narrative of him getting traded, or do you believe the narrative that they're gonna try to make it work and try to build it? And because I feel like at this point in his career, he don't want to go chip chase. He don't want to do all that shit. Like he don't want to like try to find out a different thing. I think he's comfortable with staying in Dallas and like growing and building, right? But is that what Dallas want?
Right. I think that's what we all gonna see.
Is that what Dallas want?
Because if it's me and his value's still high, I'm going to get small. I'm going to get younger pieces.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If his value's still high, I got to go get younger pieces. You know what I mean? But I do like him being a great vet, being able to teach, because they still got some younger pieces with Lively. You know what I mean? And him being there to be able to teach them. So I believe in that. You know what I mean? And I believe that he might got another shot at like being great in the league with like fully all together. Yeah. I believe that they might have a great shot with the younger pieces. So
then he don't. But you know the way he play, right? Does he hamper Flag at all? Because he been cooking. But
I think
he been out. He been.
I think it come down with coaching. I think you see how to really coach him and to make sure that he don't slow down Flag and that he gets his opportunities still within the offense of what we're doing. I think that's just got to be for all coaches, bro.
Right.
Like understanding, like, yo, y'all got the fucking coach.
Right.
You got to implement a system that fits us all.
That fits
you know
us
what I'm saying?
all,
And if you can't, we got to go get somebody that can.
And
with the pieces.
I know for sure J. Kidd can.
Right.
But it's just like, now they're like lining up over there, like is everything lined up how they want it to be? You know what I mean? Like, what is that? What does that look like?
Yeah, like now since you
exactly. What does that look like?
Man, I don't know, but if it's me, I'm just saying in general, if you can create a system that it looks better of keeping them there, I'm keeping them.
Right.
If not, then I'm gonna get rid of them.
You still got everything. You didn't lose shit.
Yeah,
you still got your capital. You still got your. Yeah. You still paid your players. You still got your stock.
A lot of players.
Right. You still got everything. So I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it can go either way. I think that's it, bro.
You think that's it for the MorrisCode?
Yes, sir, man. That's it on the MorrisCode side. Let's look at the chat, man. We got anything in there
before we tap into Twins and Wins? Talk to us, chat.
They said AD Cook. No, I don't think AD
His
Cook,
eyes
bro.
is fucked up. He got some shit going on. He had surgery and all that.
I think we talking about cooked or cooked. One of the way, like it's two. Man, he probably is. But as far as playing, I think he still can go. Like the league, not that tough, man. I think you be forgetting it. Like
it's not that hard. Niggas ain't.
Bro, it's not that tough, man.
That's all.
To play in the right way and being able to have other players around him, I don't believe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We gonna jump straight into the Twins and Wins, bro. Appreciate y'all rocking with MorrisCode, all the hot topics in the league, man. You know we're doing this 3 times a week. Thanksgiving tomorrow, you know what I mean? So and it's Black Friday, so we ain't doing it. You know what I mean? But we gonna have some picks for Thursday.
$4.
We give them out tomorrow though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Without a question, but appreciate y'all tapping the Twins and Wins, man. And for you sports betters, we going over to Twins and Wins. Or I said it backwards. Appreciate y'all tapping in for MorrisCode. And for your sports betters, stick around for a couple minutes. We're gonna start Twins and Wins like a minute or a second. And appreciate y'all tapping in. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. MorrisCode, YouTube. MorrisCode on Twitter. Twitch, Instagram,
all that shit.
All that, appreciate
Keep
y'all.
fucking with us. You know what it is. And we don't think Kai coming back this season. I think he gonna kind of sit that one out.
Yeah, he ain't worried.
This is all sports betting segment right here, man. For all you sports bettors that want some free picks, obviously, we could do NBA picks now, so it's intriguing to us, man. We like to, give you our free picks in this segment. the Twins and wins.
That's what I was saying earlier, bro.
Yeah.
You had to,
I ain't gotta say it again.
Yeah, no.
You know, sometimes you just intermittent.
But then you did say that because we did switch over to YouTube.
And you said Twins and wins to close it out, and it was MorrisCode.
And then I re-switched it and went back.
So I'm just saying. That's just what happened. All right. So, you know what I'm saying? Either
Jump
way.
right into it. Let's hit it then.
Let's start it with your picks, man.
Yeah.
Jump right into it. There you go.
Is that it? I think it was live with Twins.
There we go. My fault.
There you go. So I'm going OKC Thunder. They got all cup games tonight.
Yeah.
They said that Shea might be injured, but I doubt it because I think he's gonna play.
That's 10.5. High as shit.
Hey, right. So when I thought about that, I was like, damn. But they do play in OKC, and they don't lose in OKC, right?
And it's definitely
extremely high. So it's like a lot of people going to think that Minnesota's going to win. And actually, the game is start. They actually playing right now.
Right.
So you got to tap into that, get some free money.
Damn. Yeah, they is playing right now.
Yeah. So you got to tap into that and get some free. Then
both of your games, man.
Both of them. Man,
catch them live. Then.
Catch them live, please. I got Toronto minus 10.5. Toronto's been playing well. Won 12 out of 13. Indiana is 2-15 this year. I do not think they get a win. I think they get their ass kicked.
Yeah.
Siakam's back. They still don't have a point guard out there. So, take that now. Go get that right now, live. Whatever you can get it at, probably can get it a little bit, a couple points off because Toronto's down 2 and OKC Thunder is tied up. So get them live picks right now. Chat. I mean, he said right now.
So what they could do is, since you know what I mean, you only gave them 2 because it's not that many games.
Yeah, I'm getting 2 because we coming back tomorrow with the my Twins wins before the Cowboys game.
Yeah,
you know what time
YouTube
it is.
too.
Yeah, you know what time it is.
3 NFL games tomorrow. That's our, that's our shit.
That's what we do.
It's my little 4-leg parlay I'm gonna give y'all. It's about to start. I think Brandon Ingham. They playing right now, so you might have to X that one out. New Orleans. I like New Orleans, man. They playing against Memphis.
You think they get that?
Yeah, I think they get
that one.
Yeah, because I just think they got more players right now. I think they can match up in size with the big fella down there.
Okay.
I like Queen. I like a couple how they really moving the ball and shit and kind of trying to find their own. Even though their record don't really say it, I'm just not all the way there with trusting Memphis on the road. 3.5 point spread. I think they can win that money line. And plus, I'm trying to get some money in there. I think Sacramento Kings against the Suns, bro. I know you might look at it a little crazy, but I like Sac versus the Suns.
You think this today for
DeRozan
Sac?
had 33 last game.
Okay.
He had 31 against them the first time they played. So I could see, D-Rose, he finding something there where he can be aggressive.
Yes,
they won 2 in a row.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think Phoenix going on the road. You know what I mean? I think Sac, they won 2 in a row. I think they got some energy in there. I think DeRozan, you know what I mean, maybe put something else together against him. To me, that's how I see it. And it's not a high spread, so it seems reasonable.
They said Sengun for 10.5.
Yeah. I like that.
Rebounds, I like that too.
Exactly. And
25 and 10.
So I had them to win money line, and then Alfred Sengun, one of my guys that help us help us with some of these picks. He likes Sengun over, so you can really paste that together. Sengun over 10 boards and 25 points.
And then that B.I.
I like him. Yeah, I like that. B.I. playing right now, so
yeah, still take it. He's starting out 1 for 5, so he's shooting the motherfuckers.
Right. So if you did take him now, you'll actually get some money.
You're gonna get some money because he's gonna start making them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I like Sengun. No Kevin Durant. So I think the ball is in his hand a lot more. I think they run a lot of offense through him, so I do think he's going to be able to have a lot more opportunities to score the ball, and he's super aggressive.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He's trying to prove something. So if you give him 25 and 10, that's a bucket. Put it together, man. It's my parlay, 2,200. You could take it there. I'm going to take it. You know what I'm saying? We win together. But just so you know, we're going to start heating up, man. We're going to keep bringing you, be able to go on YouTube and go to get these clips.
No.
Get these picks. It's free. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have some other top guys coming on to, you know what I mean, give y'all some free shit, win y'all some money, giveaways, like we say at the end of all this shit. Yeah, man, that's about it.
That's Twins and Wins right there, man.
Yes, sir. Tomorrow, just look out. We're going to do it early and put out, you know what I mean, our football
like
picks
12
on
o'clock so we can get it before the football.
Yes, sir. Was it 3 games?
3-game chamber, yeah.
3 games, yeah. So we have, you know,
Only
13
game that
prior.
matter.
Dollars.
It's the only one that matter.
I think y'all going down tomorrow, bro.
That's what
I
they
think
thought
y'all
against
going down
y'all.
tomorrow.
That's what they thought against y'all. What we do?
Put them picks in now, man. Them games are about to start. New Orleans Pelicans money line, Sacramento money line, Alphas and Gould 25 points. Trying to give y'all some plus money and see how it go, man. Thanks for rocking with us. You know what it is.
Another one.
Twins and wins. Cold is cold.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sound like magic. Real talk.
we going crazy.
That boy got it again. Knowing if I got it once, then it ain't nothing to have it again. Can't pick both. You want you some money or want you some friends. I'm showing you growth. I came from nothing. I handled my biz. I had it tough as a kid. 18, I ain't had nowhere to live. I had it rough as a bitch. I couldn't complain. I got me some chips. I had to go through the motions. Now it was ocean views on the trip. Black truck, I'm getting chauffeured. I'm about to bust a move and some rigs. Can soda and some chips. It was dollar hoagies. I was in the trench. Told myself that I'ma ball hard soon as niggas take me off the bench. Burberry on the trench, hopping out the bench, came from a pricks. Celebrating like we won a chip, you could pass the dime, we could sip. Sipping down, about to roll it up, like a spliff, I was in the VIP. It's my time and I'm turning up, I'm the shit, nigga take a pic. I know that life about karma, whatever you gonna give, you gon' get. Yes, it was cold and brick, but I had to get through the shift. I drag and drift, you wanna know about 9 to X, you bitch. Even when I ain't had buckets, I had assists. Walked in the spot with the baddest bitch, her ass was fat as shit. I showed you the process of rags to riches, I felt like I had dementia. Ain't even know niggas had detention, I feel like that's bad for business. Already started, I had to finish, I came right back, I'm replenished. Already knew that she had a fence, that she telling me that she didn't. I had the bat in my hand, I swung at the ball, a nigga, I missed it. I'm never watching no pockets, I'm never going outside for attention. Industry shaded, whenever you get you a check, it's gonna come with some interest. It's gonna come with the fame and come with the light, it's gonna come with dimensions. I had went through the pain and that's how I gain wisdom. I was 10 toes down, I was putting on for the town. Niggas had told me for life, but I never see them around. You bitches, they tryna one night me, I told her, okay, I'm down. Nigel Sylvester, my Nikes, I'ma buy 2 of them now. If I don't do nothing, I'm holding it down. I made a name for myself, they ain't give me no help, but I still held it down. These bitches play fighting, they rolling around. My words they reciting, I used to be dirty as shit, how I put on the town. My windows was cracked, I'm floating around. These bitches get cracked, they going around. Ain't know it then, but they knowing it now. Tell me who holding the crown. Ain't know it then, but they knowing it now. My name been going around. Personality, I never showed it, but I'm showing it now. Yes, I've been smiling more. I was the boy that they tried to ignore. I was the boy that went through the highs and lows, and I was in and out of war. Shopping and I was in and out of stores. Malibu, I was right there by the shore. You shouldn't have did it if you wasn't sure. Doing this thing, you never be cool. Might get a turn, it never was yours. Feel like I vibe out better with hoes. No disrespect, if you ain't getting what you want, you on to the next. Dime jars, I had 8 or 9 in my pocket, I'm right on the step. I treated bro like my flesh, I loved him to death, I got nothing left. Came through, I made it right when I see majority of them go left. Money bags under my eyes, I barely had slept, I need me some rest. I don't know why they surprised, I put in the work and got me a check. Go yard all on my travel, I'm thinking, God, I got out of debt. I come from running the heads, just turning these hoes, they say I'm the best. Look what I'm earning, this shit is a plus, cause nigga, I started with less. Gotta get shit off your chest. Don't hold it in, don't hold your breath. Cameras on me as I flex. All of us think this was met. Gotta get shit off your chest. Don't hold it in, don't hold your breath. Cameras on me as I flex. All of us think this was met.
We're status on 5th and South, and I'm Dolo. It's just me and
I switched from due dates to due dates, and it made me go.
It's the beat for me.
Okay, Cora and Spark, feeling like I wasn't up to par. 5,500, they charge my car, I think you should tuck your bra. The AMG Benz got rare seats, catch up, baby, no mustard, y'all. They asking there's something wrong, there's nothing, I just don't fuck with y'all. I don't connect with y'all, they only there for check involved. There's drugs involved, there's hoes involved, there's sex involved. What else? Got through the oop, I had one job, catch the ball. Okay, I caught the ball, the battles I faced, I fought so long. But I knew I was strong, I took two and I knew I was gone. Okay, I knew I was wrong, I was too scared to tell you I'm wrong. Right now I'm all alone, granny your baby, he all alone. Right now I'm writing these songs, go buy a house off all of my songs. Remember I slept on your couch, month at a time, I'm on my grind. You had died before I got signed and I lost my mind. You was the only person that'd tell me that I'm out of line. You was the only person that would tell me I'm right when I argue with moms. Your grandson got through the darkest of times. Your grandson, he self-made with a name. I couldn't stop it, it changed. I had to go through the rain. Granny, you told me don't play by that fire, but now look, I'm burning in flames. The tables is turning the game. The pages is turning, I'm on a new chapter. I feel like I can't even explain. I feel like I can't even eat. I feel like I can't even drink. I feel like I can't even breathe. I feel like I can't even think. I'm falling back smoking my weed. I just ordered food from the chain. I'm mixing the mint with the beat. It's yellow, the other one pink. This snapper, I had to get peach. I got me some woods for the gang. I'm snapping, I'm out of your reach. And all of my denim the same. And all of my women is 10s, 9s, 8s. 4 plus 4 cause you 8. I go by Shakur, I got cake. I started off small and then I evolved and then I start up in my weight. Bitch, get the fuck out my face. You knew that? I was tagging up an 8. They was laughing in my face. Now I'm maxing in the bank. Now I'm taxing for a verse. Dog, I'm everything you ain't. I ain't falling for the bait. I don't never do clickbait. Real talk. I have failed too many times, now I think it's time that I run it up. Boy, I'm 100 up. Thinking I'm good, but I ain't done enough. Proving them wrong, I finally shut them up. I know I'm off my rocket blast. I done took 2 of them oxys. A lot of these bitches, they care about cash. When you gon' take me shopping? I ain't the first, but I ain't the last. I had to weigh my options. I'm making bank deposits. Niggas ain't real, they rather be fake about it. My eyes still water whenever I think about it. I was thinking about my dogs, thinking what I gained, thinking what I lost. I don't see too many people speaking on what it take to be a boss. A lot of the shit niggas on, I've been off. I get the money and spin off. If I was doing what them niggas was doing, then I could have been on. Welcome to the fucking memberhood. You need a membership, I put my front on. And I'm putting that shit on. Sinclair vest with my Timbs on. I don't get put in the friend zone. I got the Rick on. And I got the cargoes to match. And I put the gang on my back. Make sure that we all stay intact. Make sure that we never fall apart. Make sure that we got each other back. Make sure we don't hold each other back. Make sure when you speak, you know the facts. I do not want to beef from trying to rap. Made it out of the streets and going back. As soon as niggas not on the train, they be trying to throw you off track. A lot of bitches talking about a ring, but they out here selling ass crack. And that's ass backwards. Graduated from the streets with my masters. They tried to pull a fast one on me, but ain't even know I was faster. I'ma get you what you ask, and she wants some shark boots, so I grabbed it. I got the heart of a lion, the shit that they selling, I'm buying, I'm cashing. Louis Vuitton on my jacket, I feel like this'll, I've been whacking. But let's get it cracking. These bitches is agitated. These niggas, they counting me out, now they walk around with the saddest faces. I took a break, now I'm activated. I had to work on my vibe, I ain't been snapping lately, acting crazy. Niggas is selling these lies and most of it's fabricated. Still waiting on y'all to congratulate me. Where my congratulations? Where my congratulations?
Imagine being able to